Welcome. Welcome to the Everything Podcast, Season 3, Episode 39, recorded on the 28th of January 2024, released on the 8th of February 2024. This episode will contain spoilers from What If, Season 2, Episode 2. Season 2, Episode 2 of What If is titled, What If Peter Quill Attacked Earth's Mightiest Heroes. So before we get into spoiler territory, it's time for my spoiler-free thoughts, which are that I loved the team dynamic of the episode. I enjoyed seeing an alternative Avengers team. Final spoiler warning. Now, if you have watched this episode, obviously you're going to know what's happened. If you haven't and would like to watch it, go and watch it on Disney Plus and then come back and watch this episode. And if you haven't watched it and don't mind getting spoilers, then feel free to continue watching. Here is my review for What If Season 2, Episode 2. We have a Disney Plus original intro and the Marvel Studios intro. Someone is given the order to build a missile. They are unsuccessful. The missile lands in 1988 New York. The missile opens up to reveal Peter Quill. The Watcher explains who Peter Quill is. Peter lifts and blows up some police cars. We then have the What If intro. The Watcher explains what should have happened to Peter Quill as seen in Guardians of the Galaxy. On this world, Yondu gives Peter to Ego, Peter's father. The Watcher refers to Ego's plan as the expansion as explored in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Peggy, as part of S.H.I.E.L.D., is tracking Peter. Peter suggests to Howard that they assemble a team similar to how Nick Fury does in the Avengers. Hank Pym agrees to join the team. Hank and his daughter Hope arrive at S.H.I.E.L.D. Hank argues with Bill Foster. Howard introduces himself to T'Chaka. T'Chaka introduces the Winter Soldier. Peggy and Howard recognise the resemblance between the Winter Soldier and Bucky Barnes. Well, they're the same person at the end of the day. Wendy Lawson is the final member of the team to be introduced. Hank gives nicknames to all of his teammates. Wendy is flying the team's plane. Peter picks a teddy bear, then destroys the stand. The team communicate with each other through earpieces, talk about how to stop Peter. Hank distracts Peter through using his hands. Peter is scared of ants. T'Chaka has managed to trap Peter. Peter escapes and attempts to shoot at the team. Peter escapes another trap and continues to shoot. Wendy narrowly avoids being killed. Bill saves Wendy from falling to her death. Thor arrives and seems to knock Peter unconscious. Peter wakes up. Thor shows the rest of the team an object that could be used to stop Peter and Ego. Peter and Hope talk about music. Hope helps Peter escape. Hope gives Peter her music device. Hope tells the team about her conversation with Peter. Thor explains what Asgardian justice is. Hope pleads to the team that they choose to help Peter instead of killing him. Ego tries to get in touch with Peter. Ego is unsuccessful. Thor's object is changing form due to some interference from Ego. The team find out that Ego is heading to Earth. The team's plan is to convince Peter to fight Ego. Ego and Thor fight. Ego also fights with T'Chaka and Bill. The Winter Soldier has a gun aimed at Peter. Hank introduces himself to Peter. Peter tells Hank how alone he feels. Howard stops the Winter Soldier from killing Peter. The Winter Soldier, who's an altered Bucky Barnes, remembers Steve Rogers. The object has been taken. Hank and Peter attempt to stop Ego. Ego tells Peter that he killed Peter's mother. Peter stops Ego. The team have a party to celebrate defeating Ego, and Wendy gives a cat to Peter and Hope. That's my review of What If Season 2, Episode 2, What If Peter Quill Attacked Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Yes, in the next episode, I will be reviewing What If Season 2, Episode 3, which is the Christmas episode. Yeah. So let me know in the comments below what you thought of the episode, if you watched it, or my review if you didn't. As I said, you can do both those things in the comments below. You can also like and subscribe. And that's it for the Everything Podcast, Season 3, Episode 39. Goodbye.